days to spare in between events. There's a ton of Euro kids out here that are super into jumps and stuff, so they're going to be out here sending it.
It's in 720! Oh, and he couldn't hold on!
Oh, I can see the reflection in your lens.
Let's see what he has over the last jump. Here they come. The boys in the bright white sports car, waving their arms in the air. Who do they think they are? They get that car.
So Chateau was one of 5 events for me this month. You know, we had a few days to spare in between events, so we were just like, well, let's, you know, pack up and head south and see if we can't find some good jumps to ride. It's nice to grab your hardtail, you know, in between a big mountain event and just hit a jump a few times and have some fun. We saw this place online and we're like, this looks wicked.
Place didn't disappoint. It's got a big set, little set, trick jumps, pump tracks, everything you'd ask for. And I haven't had a dirt jump session in a long time, so I was stoked to get some jumps in with Brandon. Ideally, a hardtail would be better here, but I got my 7-inch kind of slope-style freeride bike, and that's what I plan on using for the contest this weekend. And just made it work, and I was just working on the basics on the big bike. And then Brandon was on his hardtail and throwing down like usual. I don't know, a lot of those tricks I've never even seen in person. It was cool.
We got here, you know, right before, you know, the sun was going down. It's super fun. This place is unreal. Great to get a couple hours of riding in, but practice for Les du Alps starts tomorrow, so we got to pin it. We are at Les du Alps in France. And, yeah, it's a pretty cool place. It's a small little mountain town with lots to do. I think it's a good place to have a crankboard. Practice got delayed a bit. Just everyone's trying to feel out the course and get used to it. It's pretty fast, but it's fun.
What do you have there on your pecker?
Right in your face, my dick. There's a ton of Euro kids out here that are super into jumps and stuff, so they're going to be out here sending it. I know they did a qualification here a couple weeks ago, and there's some kids getting some pretty good runs down on the course already. This was very manicured compared to what Chatel is, and we're on completely different bikes. You know, I practice to ride jumps more than I do to ride big mountain stuff, so this is kind of where I can like break down some tricks and try and get a good run. What's for breakfast? Meat, cheese, bread. It's a crepe. It's a French thing. It's like a really, really thin pancake. Now my crepe has a raw egg right in the center of it, so I'm trying to cook it by moving it around the hot crepe. It's very raw.
I just got the local meteorologist to give us the latest update. The forecast now for tomorrow is heavy rain's going to hit tonight. We're going to have showers till tomorrow morning. Format's in today, 2 runs. Best score counts. Basically
another issue with weather, and today everybody runs during qualifications, which is actually going to just basically be a final. We're just about to get started here and try and get some runs in, and you know, hopefully the wind chills out for us and it doesn't rain on us.
You got to use your brain a little bit to figure out what the best approach is, because it's different than some contests. So.
He has a half a brain and I have a half a brain, so actually I got like 3/4, so together we're 1 1/4 brains.
I think that best thing to do is just try to trick everything and then just stand a few big things on the bottom and hope for the best.
Practice is going pretty good. Done a flip on that road gap thing, which was pretty scary, but I wanted to do it, so went ahead and done that, and it was pretty cool. The second skinny drop's quite an issue, because after that the jump's quite hard to clear. I'm not really sure what to do on that yet, but I think it's going to be more of those, like, just go for it when you're riding in your run, you know?
Allez, tous les deux, 2 fois pour
his home track.
Big backflip up into the first, 360X up off. Big flip whip over there, into the step up, big floaty backflip. Downside tail up, one of the harder tricks to do, slipping a pedal slightly, he's making it work. The big flat spin. Bar spin off the first drop. 360X up, truck driver in, 360 table out, linking up both of those very clean. Tail whips off that drop, 360ing over, dumping it down, nose heavy. Tail whips perfectly over that. Tuck no hander up into the dish, big 360 out. See what he has here. 1, 2, double whip for Martin, landing perfect, getting a perfect clean run in there.
I like this course because the tricks aren't like so unthinkable, but it's like putting them all together is like so much fun.
Big cork 3 up and a flip off. That's a first big flip we've seen off that small exit. Big 360 off the first drop there. Haven't seen 720. Oh, and he lands it. He just takes a photo of dabbing off.
French kids aren't scared of anything. Still going.
Oh, flying in here. Flip tuck no hander up into the boat. 360 out. He's letting go. He's perfect down in the bottom section. Into the FMX jump on the Teva booter. Superman nothing. Lands it perfect.
That was fun to watch.
If he would have stomped that 17, he would have done.
I'm Stewie.
Dude, like 8 times. The whole trip.
.360 on. Flip 1 foot, tabletop. Backflip over the first. Oh, and he couldn't hold on. He goes down.
So rowdy.
He says, I'm okay. He's not like any of these football, soccer players.
Okay, here's the bottom.
Yeah, Zink.
Style up top. Zink is one of the crowd favorites. We hear him going flip 1 foot X up top. Going into the first trick jump. Cannonball seat grab. See what he has out. He has the perfect front flip out. He doesn't quite get the rotation.
That whale tails, it's almost like a little mini ramp on the skateboard.
I've got Brandon in the gate.
Bar spin off the first drop. 360 in. Switch 360 out. Not tricking that, unfortunately. Big flip whip over the first trick jump. Semina gets over here. Flips it just like Pilgrim and lands it clean going into the boner. Big tuck no hander linking up all these tricks. No foot can over the hip. Tail whip up top. 360 out. Semina has a winning run coming up here. Let's see what he has over the last jump. Tuck no hander into tail whip. Combination tricks galore. He knows he's stoked with that very difficult run. Huge trick, he hasn't done that backflip.
He makes it look like it's easy for him, but like anyone watching, he's like, oh, he didn't try that hard, but like everyone that knows, it's like, yeah, he just won pretty much.
And off the drop, big flip whip over the first jump. Perfect front flip.
We saw him go big at crankwork.
Busting a tail up off that. That's the first big trick we've seen off the first drop. Pedaling as hard as he can. Front flip up top. That's the biggest trick we've seen in. 360 out. Linking that up. Double tail whip over the first trick jump. He is going off. And he tail whips off the...
First run is good. I missed one thing. It was super windy down below. Kind of lost for what I want to do next if I have to do another run.
Into this last FMX jump and a double tail, triple tail whip, and he just misses it. Going for a huge trick there. Downside whip. Oh, and he just goes over. Oh, and a big backflip off.
It's weird how it's still so stressful even though you gotta run.
Kind of coming up a bit short. Flip in, let's see if he gets that front. Oh, and he just couldn't get the rotation again.
I'm not doing another run. Hey man, I'm good. I'm just gonna wait till finals.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't need to do another.
Okay, that might not be finals, but yeah, I mean, you'll come be close.
That's fine. Don't need to risk it for no reason.
No. Yeah. A lot of people went down, eh? What does this look like? I can't even see it. All I can see is the reflection in your lens.
We're standing down here at the bottom of the slopestyle course. We're winded out for today. Luckily, we were able to get 2 complete runs of competition in before the wind just made it impossible to ride. All right, there's only one more step on this podium, and the guy who's going to get up there is very comfortable in that position. It's none other than Brandon Semenuk.